Hey guys, it's been a little bit hectic around here. I'm in a little bit of a dilemma. So, been hunting a few times this year already out here at the house, and which is great. I enjoy just being outside, looking at wildlife, watching wildlife, recording wildlife. It's truly an amazing. I really enjoy it. It really just helps me get my mind off work. It really just helps me relax. It eases the stress, anxiety, stuff like that. But the problem is we've had the buck. There's been a couple bucks that have been coming in and kind of randomly showing themselves. But the last couple days, especially in the morning, I couldn't hunt this morning. It is what it is. We have this guy daylighting. He has come random times, but he's coming a little bit more lately, which makes me think maybe the rut is dying down, whatever, I don't know. But he still seems like he is hunting the feeder just like I am. That being said, I leave. I got to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning I have a trip plan, which we're not going to get into that right now. It's truly, I think it's really exciting, and I can't wait to bring you all the information on that. But the most important thing is I don't want to miss an opportunity to go sit in the stand in case he daylights this afternoon or late this evening. On top of that, I want to at least have some time to take Shauna to dinner before I leave town, and then I need to be in bed probably around 8 o'clock so that I can get up at 2, get out of here, be at the airport, and get ready to fly out of town. So I just don't know that if we end up shooting something this evening, that I won't have time. But at the same time, I don't want to miss an opportunity. Y'all guys understand how the process works, I'm sure. But that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at mentally. Now, I'm still going to go in the deer stand this evening, and I'm just going to make it work. We're going to figure it out. But so if y'all watched 2 hunting trips ago, I was spraying that aerosol. I got in the stand, I sprayed that aerosol doe urine as kind of I don't know that it really works, but I sprayed it as a cover scent. That's what I really like to use it as. And then about 45 minutes later, I was like, I'm going to do one more spritz just in case maybe there's a buck in the area, maybe he'll smell it, who knows. And I look, I double check everything, I don't see nothing, I spray, and then all of a sudden I see this like movement, and I see a nose and a partial ear and a nose on the side of a bush. And I went, oh no. Busted, man. They took off blowing. It was what it is, man. It is, it's life. So fast forward to the next trip, I go to get in the stand about the same time. I'm going to spray one spray right when I get in the stand as the cover scent. It is what it is. I wasn't going to spray again. I just get everything situated, set down, and out come the deer. And I thought, okay, that's weird. They're very early. So I didn't get to spray. They circled around. They came within 10 yards of the stand. And then they circled back. And I thought, okay, I didn't get busted. The wind must have been perfect, whatever. And the feeder went off. They went up to the feeder. I'm not going to shoot those guys. It is what it is. And then they ate just for like a little bit, 10 minutes maybe. Then they circled back around the feeder again, or around the stand again. And this time not as close as the first time. First time was very close. It was crazy. But the second time they're just a few yards further out. But then they get to my, what would be my 10, 11 o'clock. And then all of a sudden they start blowing, or one of them blows. That feeling, that sound when they just blow, and you're like, shut your mouth, man. Be quiet. You're going to ruin everything. And that's where I was at mentally. I was like, son of a gun. I didn't get to spray the aerosol. It's just too loud. So I came up with a plan B. I've done this with bow hunting, and I feel like I've had some success. But let's dive into what I'm talking about. I think that deer are smart enough to check, and they knew where the stands at, and they were circling there to see if anybody was home. And sure enough, I was home. So what I did, I picked up this right here. Again, I don't know that any of this active scrape stuff like works, but I basically what I want to do is put some of this on something like this, and then I want to put it in the window of the deer stand. I don't know. I've hung this stuff up in trees right in front of cameras, and I've never ever really seen a deer come up and sniff it. I don't know if the stuff really works. But I do feel like it is a somewhat of a cover scent, if you will. All I hope is that I can set it in a windowsill, and then it may help mask what they smell. And then when I've done it in bow hunting, I have had some success where deer come right underneath me, and I assume it works. Could just be the way the wind's blowing, could just be perfect situation. But I kind of, in my heart, feel like it works. And so I'm going to give that a try today, just in case those slippery suckers or those sneaky son of a guns try to sneak in front of the stand again. Hopefully this will mask our scent and they will stay calm, stay chill, keep eating. I don't really plan on shooting them, but what I anticipate, what I hope, is the buck that is coming in is checking the feeders like everybody else does, and I'm hoping he comes in to check the does, and then maybe stays for long enough for me to get a shot. Now, granted, Shauna is saying she wants to come with me this evening, so that's going to be good. So hopefully she can help me record and stay focused on the animals. But regardless, man, I got some things to do because we fly out early in the morning, and I want to get this ready. I've got to get all this stuff ready for this evening's hunt, but at the same time, I got to come back and get y'all ready for, or get this camera ready for the trip tomorrow morning. So we got a lot going on, a lot to do, a short period of time. Man, I'm excited. My anxiety's up here, but man, it's a great opportunity. I'm not going to miss out on it. I'm trying to really put myself out there a lot more. I do have some meeting with people I'm really excited about, and I can't wait to show you guys. But I love y'all. See y'all on the stand in 2 seconds. All right, so we're heading out. I just hope that whatever that buck scrape stuff doesn't leak in my pocket, because it is wretched. Whatever. It's this horrible smell. It's strong as hell. Fingers crossed we get some good footage of something. Regardless, it's gonna be a good day. Love you guys. Nice and easy, baby. Nice and easy. So this kind of burns the nostrils a little bit. Two deer, a mama and a yearling. They came from the range, which is different than what they've been coming from. So who knows? But I think it's the same mama and baby. I think they live really close. So hopefully they will attract something else. Dang, a lot of activity today. Another one. There's like 5 or 6 out there. he sends me this. His daughter. Nice buck. Now, his other daughter just shot that. Dang it, man. I'm happy for you, brother. Good job. Alright, guys. Technically, there's a couple minutes left of legal shooting light, but with the overcast, I can't see anything anyway, so it seems to be no point to be here. Oh, what a day. What a day. Really and truly, hope you guys can see me at least a little bit. Really and truly, life is about perspective. I could be all down and depressed that I didn't shoot a deer, or I could be happy that I have the opportunity to try. And it is what it is. I feel blessed beyond my means, or beyond what I deserve. And we saw deer, saw a lot of deer, saw some deer fighting. It was a blast. I enjoyed it. We keep putting in the time. We'll get him. We'll get him eventually. We just gotta keep putting in the time, guys. But anyways, on another topic, that stand was so hot, I was sweating, which makes those, I call them piss sticks, because it's really just deer piss on those cotton things. Those things worked great. Those deer came within yards of me and that stand. Didn't even know we were there. So that one doe I thought might have made me, she stared for a minute, but then she was like, yeah, nothing. So she continued on about her day. But regardless, those things worked. They worked wonders. I'm happy. But regardless, they lived to fight another day. But guys, I'll see you on the next one. Love y'all.